Hi, adiash73 here. Welcome to my Project Race video update. What I'll be doing is doing these weekly now, and a bit like my weekly gaming update, it'll be a rundown of where I am, but focusing solely on the racing games and my never-ending quest to get into the top 5 across all the leaderboards. So I'm going to try and shake things up and put in a format that I'm going to run with for the next few weeks, and we'll see how it goes. As I've said previously, these are going to evolve, going to develop. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to progress, but I do want to track this progress, this goal that I'm working on, and this seems like a nice way to keep people up to date, and those that are interested in the know and aware of what I've been doing, what I'm getting up to, specifically on the racing game front. So with that in mind, let's start off with what I've been playing. So this week I've been flicking between Crash Time on the NTSC version on my new NTSC Xbox, and that's okay, it's not too bad. You know, you've got to remember it's quite an old game now, and the graphics are, you know, they're showing their age. Been doing quite a bit of cap on that, and I'll build up a walkthrough that I've been working through during the week. So what I found is that I've been playing you know, a little bit, getting through a case and then doing the cap, stitching that together, putting together odd solutions as well. And I also have been playing quite a bit of Forza 4, just dropping into that while stuff's been rendering or uploading to YouTube. Forza 4, fantastic game, you know, visually looks amazing. Some people think it's quite boring because it's just simulation type racing, but I really enjoy it. I really, you know, it's not as fast, as high octane as maybe an arcade type racer, but certainly it's for me, I really enjoy that simulation style. So that's what I've been playing. Going forward, it's keep playing Crash Time. I want to get that wrapped up as soon as possible, and also keep going with Forza 4. I don't expect to get that done for quite a while. That bucket list achievement is going to take a long time, and although I've got quite a few achievements in there that are easy to pop, I'm not too worried about popping those. So keep going with Crash Time. I have ordered a couple of games, but I'm not going to do any spoilers on those. That will be next week, but I will hint, you'll probably guess this from it, I'll hint that they had to come from overseas and not from the normal overseas location. More on that next week. So I've got some more games coming to me from a special friend in America. This week I picked up a couple of games myself. I picked up Need for Speed Carbon in a real, let's get that in, really really battered old case. It come from CEX. I just got that to get the race week achievement, so that's $9.90 on that game. That can, away it goes. That'll go back to CEX straight away, get trading on that for some store credit. So it's cost me a couple of quid for one achievement, which is a bit crazy, yeah, sure, but it gives me one achievement more on the racing games, and it's one achievement that I thought I was never going to get. And you know, for the sake of a pint of beer, I'm not too worried. Another game I picked up this week was MotoGP 1011. Now the reason I picked this up is because there is a boosting session on TA for the race against a full grid of human riders achievement. It's very much similar to the Champagne achievement in 0910, which is a bit of a notorious bugger to boost. I've done that, I've got that achievement, a fantastic boosting session. But this one, there was a rumour that it was able to be played on an NTSC box, meaning that it is region free. Well, now that I own an NTSC box, I've been able to test that, and it is region free. So this will be winging its way off to the USA to that same person that's going to be sending me some games. They're sending me some bike games, so that'll be on its way to you during next week when I'm off work. Yes, off work, a whole week off. So that means lots more gaming, lots more cap, build up this walkthrough, loads of more bits and pieces. So it's all good. I'm looking forward to it. In terms of new games, well, I have got some new games in the post coming to me, but I've also got the game, I've got Crash Time 2, which I still need to work through, which is a loaner. A couple more loaner games coming through, but we'll just see what happens. So just get the games I'm currently working on done. No real focus on new games. Boosting sessions, got no boosting sessions set up at the moment, but I will be looking to set up a boosting session probably for next weekend on Import Tuner Challenge. Oh, I might have let something slip there. If you know racing games, then that is probably let something slip, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. In terms of other games, nothing really that I need to play that requires multiplayer. So, you know, no real need to do any boosting at the moment, but who knows, watch this space, because I will use this as a format to introduce the boosting sessions I'm looking for. So if you want to play with me, want to boost with me, hit me up on True Achievements. I'll always announce them in here, then set them up over the weekend. So upcoming stuff really, it's just a continuation, keep pushing. You know, I've read a few blog posts this week about people who are naysaying, people who are completionists, or people who go for TA ratio, or go for, you know, just playing games for gamer score rather than enjoying it. And, you know, we all game in our own way. We're all allowed to do whatever we like. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to play and enjoy racing games. Now, that's what I enjoy. There are some crap ones out there, but I like most racing games, so I'll play them. The fact that it gives me gamer score and achievements and helps me move up these worldwide rankings, that's all good. So I might play some like old rubbish, but it's good. I enjoy it, and I enjoy all the gaming I'm doing. There's some games I haven't really enjoyed, but you know, we're allowed to do what we like, aren't we? It's our choice, our life choice. We can spend our life how we like. You know, that's why all our grandparents and stuff like that fought in the Second World War. Anyway, that's a completely different topic. Don't really need to go into that in the project race. So you see, I can keep checking down here because I've got a little list, so I know what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is, last week someone suggested that what you need to do is instead of do one massive leaderboard update, which could be a bit dry, a bit boring, pick one of the categories you're tracking and then just update that. So this week I'll do gamer score, next week I'll do TA score, then I'll do like achievements on completion. So I'll keep looping it round every 5 weeks. So it's a 5-week rotation for the leaderboard update. Hopefully that all makes sense. It should do, because it's not that complicated. It's not like, you know, trying to do all the races on Ridge Racer 6 without crashing, or, you know, trying to set stellar times on MX versus ATV Untamed. It's nowhere near as difficult as that. All I'm saying is that I'm going to tell you about each category I'm following once every 5 weeks. So let's start off with gamer score. I've got my little bit of paper. If you've watched my weekly blog, you'll recognise that. If you don't watch my weekly blog, give it a go. It's generally, I try and make it fun. You know, it depends how it is. These ones I come home from a Friday night, so sometimes I might be a little bit like worn out. Sometimes I might be a bit perky. I'm a bit, you know, I'm not super perky tonight, but I am looking forward to my week off. A bit tired. Look, the old eyeballs are a bit tired. So the first time that I updated again, I'll get some little white box in the corner. The first time I started tracking this, there were 148,540 people being tracked by TA in the racing game leaderboards. As of today, the 27th of April 2012, there are currently 150,334 people. So that's gone up just under a little under 2,000 extra people on there. Now, my gamer score was 65,740. I've been able to increase that now to 67,425. So I've put on just shy of a couple of thousand gamer score, which is not bad. It's quite good, steady progress. Basically, that's been helped by playing Driver, Pocket Bike Racer, wrapping up a few games and just getting them done. In terms of leaderboard positions, worldwide, I was 13th. I am now 10th, so I'm on the 10th spot. So that's an increase of 3. Very happy about that. In Europe, I was 12th, and I am now 9th. So that's again an increase in 3 places. And in England, I was 4th, and I am now 3rd in the UK. I've had a quick look today because I'll always check on the day that I'm putting this out. The facts, I want to give good facts, correct facts, and a 500 gamer score, just under 500 gamer score, will see me jump up 1 position on all of those. So Ian K has been on holiday, he's been in Thailand, but he's back in the UK now. If I can squeeze out a quick 500 gamer score, I will pop him and get into 2nd in the UK until he sort of leapfrogs me back again. That's if he does. You know, who knows, he might come back, might be refreshed, might not be as into it. That's sort of what I picked up from some of his messages in his status. But if I can get the UK 2nd place gamer score just for a few days, I'll be happy with that. Ideally, obviously, I want to steal it off him permanently. Sorry, Ian, but hey, that's what I do. But you know, that's my goal, that's my aim. So we'll see how it goes. So that's it. That's the rundown of where I am gamer score wise. I had a quick look today, and the top boys, Bobcat and Hurricane 86, are into the 100,000s in terms of gamer score, and I'm currently sitting on 67. So I've had a look. There's more than enough gamer score to catch up to them. It's just a case of time being able to play it. Obviously, when I'm playing and then I'm stopping and doing the capture and the editing, that's slowing it up. But I don't mind that, because I do enjoy doing the capture, and I know that it will help some people out there, and I get a big kick from being able to help people. I really, you know, it makes me feel good knowing that I might struggle, but then I can put something together that might help someone else get something that they previously were struggling on. So there we are. That's the Project Race blog. It's quite a long one. I'll try and make it a bit shorter for next week. Thanks for watching. By all means, let your people know. Spread the word. Tune into my one on a Sunday. Take care and bye bye.